What's up? We're back. Yesterday looked like we made the right decision by not trading anymore. 5-minute chart. We didn't do anything yesterday. Opened up at 951. Closed at 17,000. So 50 points. So I think we're lucky with what we did pull out. Although that is the power of the that's the power of the 5-second chart. So let's see if we can't keep that going today. Five-second chart's looking pretty crazy here in the pre-market. We're not looking to trade any of that. We're going to wait for market open. We need to look at news. Today's the 20th. So 10 a.m. consumer confidence and existing home sales. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be anything crazy, but I'm pretty sure we get some movement there. So we just need to make sure we're out. I wouldn't mind trading it if we were doing the larger moves, but not with the 5-second. It's not worth it. We've got some news on Friday. We got initial jobless claims tomorrow. Yeah, we should have some movement at 10. I really like being done by 10, though. But we'll see what the market gives us. I didn't hear from too many people yesterday, but how did you guys fare with yesterday's price action? I feel like some people were having a hard time with this in the morning, which is understandable because it was just going back and forth. We have gaps, but none of them were really being followed through with. On the that's the worst thing about tradovate is when you change the time frame, it moves you around. So we had fair value gaps that were respected, but they weren't really none of them really just continued like they normally do. So we got this one. We made higher highs off of it, but then it came right back. We have some strong bearish ones. This one was just completely not respected at all. This one was, but again, no follow through, just right to that swing. That's why when I was doing that, I was just trying to take my profits at the swings. It's the highest probability, and if it's going to turn around, that's going to be where it's going to turn around at. Yeah, Jason, we do have news at 10. I don't think it's going to be news that impacts it too much, but probably one of those like I don't know how to explain it. It's not going to be like 100-point move, but it's most likely going to be something that's unexpected. The hell? Where are these circles coming from? Yeah, exactly, Jeremy. I can't risk a 10-point move in the wrong direction on the 5-second. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but I would really trying to keep those trades smaller. Hold on, I'm trying to figure something out. Alito. How'd you end up doing yesterday? I don't remember. I know we were talking, but I I ended up getting a freaking migraine yesterday, like afternoon. I don't really remember the second part of yesterday. All right. What's up, Grim? Sounds weird saying that. I had a friend who I still do, but we play Call of Duty together, and my name was Rat Lord on there too, and that's what he would say, my lord. You think we go up based on ICT, eh? It's kind of hard to tell because all we have on the daily are straight up, and this is on the continuous contract. Couple 100 points away from that swing back here from 2021, which is insane. So you kind of have to look at the some lower time frames. Let's see, 4 hour. Yeah, we're coming right back to this order block. We went straight down to it on the 4 hour. So maybe we just start grinding up again. Yes, sir. We have some news at 10. I'm just going to make sure I'm not in a trade. Got a lot of lows right here. 1, 2, 3 on the 5 minute and all this. So see if we come down and take that out. I've been kind of wrong on these larger moves lately, but I need to keep looking at them. I want these stupid circles off of here. I mean, on the 5 minute, there's definitely sell side down here. At least looking at the 5 minute, if we move up, we've got like a swing high right here. And then right here, I think I would just watch the market around those areas with all these order blocks. And this putting these lines on here doesn't mean I take a trade off of them. It's just, hey, watch for something around here. If I get a short setup at any of these, then I could probably at least risk to get into that. It doesn't mean I get in hoping that we turn around. I watch for the market to show me it wants to turn around. Same thing down here. If the market comes down here, I'm not automatically buying. I'm waiting for now a setup to form to show me the market wants to go back up in the form of a low, high, lower, low, displacement, stuff like that. And that's if I take one of those larger trades. I don't know what I'm going to call those, but we're focusing on this. Oh, damn. I didn't even realize it's been 2 minutes into market open. You guys didn't tell me. But none of that matters on the 5 second. On the 5 second, I'm going to try to make a video before I leave for the weekend, but I want to get a video that just talks about this strategy I'm doing. All right, so we're going to wait for a 1 minute fair value gap, and then I don't know if I really need one. What's up, McLovin? We got this little 5 second, and we're climbing up, right? I move the chart too much when I get in a trade. I kind of wanted this to like pop, but I'm just gonna have to get out of that. That took a little too long. Now it's gonna go. That was with 2 contracts, but it's only $76. Oh damn, Jay, I haven't had that happen where they log me out, but I've had it where the whole platform just goes down after I enter a trade, which is why brackets are so important to use, or at least a stop loss on tradovate. But I can't use this. I can't enter with a bracket with group trading. Oh yeah, yeah. I I don't. I'm not a huge fan of the connection to tradovate from TradingView. Your tradovate has its own issues as it is. We don't need to introduce another variable that could happen, that could go down or have an issue with. Yeah, I don't like. Another thing with the connection with tradovate is they don't support those brackets like that. Other brokers do. My AMP account does. I don't know why tradovate doesn't. Why are these stupid circles on here? Yeah, we're just sitting around the 17,000. Probably sit there until the news. I don't know. I can't focus on anything until I get this heart off of here. Okay. If this candle closes up here, we'll have a uh, a little fair value gap on the 5 minute. 22 points. I don't like that. We just got to be careful the next couple of days. Like, I could see it just doing some weird things. It's the end of the year. We just hit all time highs. We're at, this big number, 17,000. We've got holidays coming up. Most likely that's why yesterday was so weird. So, through the end of the year, we just got to be careful, which I've been doing. I think I've been doing all right. I'm really surprised at how unaffected I am about uh, these trades. They like a lot of them keep going in my favor, but I'm okay just getting in and out. If I was in this, that means I would have had to hold on to this that whole time, and it's a lot nicer just getting out and taking my money. See where I want to see where halfway is of this move down. Oh, we're right at it. So see if we keep going or turn around in this spot. I mean, looking at the last several days, weeks, I guess every day we should be expecting it to keep going higher. Can you guys do me a favor? I have a I have a friend watching, but he can't chat right now. It's messed up, and it's his birthday. So if you guys could all say "Happy Birthday, Roman," that'd be really nice. I'll go first. Tyler, that's hilarious that you said our dog. Thank you guys. All right. What is this doing? Oh, Jason's in a short already. So anywhere between the midpoint and, or just anywhere up in this upper quadrant, shorts would be favored if we were expecting it to go down. Yeah, my wife's birthday is next week. Man, but Christmas Eve, that one's. I like this. I hate that it's on the 5 second, but we made a high, came down, went quickly to a new higher high. Problem is, it's on the 5 second, so I wouldn't take a trade off of that and hold it for very long. But as Tyler says, this price and these patterns are fractal, so guess we could have shorted somewhere up there. Want to see a bullish fair value gap form here because we are inside of the 1 minute gap. Oh, we're waiting on a VWAP test. Come on. I mean, I probably could enter just based off of this one, but I'd really prefer a new fair value gap to form. That's weird. I don't know if his VWAP is off, but I mean, it depends on where you start your VWAP. Because can't you can anchor it to different starting points and stuff. Getting in off of this one. Yeah, I mean, it could be his is started at market open, could be at the session open from yesterday, could be, I don't know. Jesus, come on. I gotta start waiting for the market to come back into the gap. But yesterday we had so many that it just kept going. Just want that swing right there. That's all I need. Damn, that was still another only like $80, $90. I'm trying to not pay attention to the money and not pay attention to the points, just watch the candles. But it's all right. Another 90 in the bank. I'll be right back. My wife's about to leave, so I'm gonna go say bye. And I got 13 minutes till the news, so we'll probably just wait to take more trades until after 10. But I'll be right back. All right. Didn't really miss anything. Graham, I don't understand what your VWAP is a horizontal line or doesn't make any sense. The one I've always used on tradovate is this one by Nom Tools. It shouldn't be a static number because VWAP is volume weighted. So it changes as more volume comes in per candle and based on how much the candle moved. But I mean, obviously you've been using it and I think you've been doing all right. So I mean, keep using it, but that doesn't make sense. That wait, did you say yours does move or no? 'Cause I thought you had said yours doesn't move like mine was moving. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Every candle that comes in, VWAP is doing a calculation based on that new candle's volume, how much it moved, and how it affects the previous value. Graham, send me when you click on where is yours? What did you add? So like if I add this one, then it shows Nom VWAP. What is when you click your configure chart elements, this one, what does that show? I'm just curious. I'm not like trying to get you to stop using whatever you're using. Jigsaw, what is that? Is that a um that's a platform? So far my favorite platform, I mean, I like trading on TradingView, but it's not sometimes it's a little slow. I'll most likely be switching to only Quan Tower, which I haven't really done any manual trade, but all my bot testing has been done on there. So I feel like I do have a good grasp on it. And I like how it's clean, it's quick, it's pretty customizable. Now, Graham, I know you don't have that setting. I just wanted to see when you click this, what does it say for the like I know you don't have that setting that pops up, but does it says VWAP right here? Oh, interesting. Oh, that's probably you don't have an indicator then, right? You're using how do you have that on there that I don't know what's going on with your chart. Yeah, he's using tradovate. I don't understand where that line is coming from. Four minutes. Ninja sucks. I don't. Yeah, Jason, you've been stuck in this trade for a little while. Hopefully, we tank here soon. We can't. Oh, we came back up to this. I mean, do what you need to do, but we did come back up to this 5-minute fair value gap right there, and broke that high by a little bit, right? Yeah, just by a teeny bit. It's a good sign. If I get a setup, I'll short it. But we also have news. I don't think it's an indicator because if you add an indicator will show up right here. And he said nothing is showing up right there. So it's like something else. Is it like one of these thing? No. Day volume profile. Market depth. I don't know. There's a gap. I need to wait till after. That one worked. Oh, that one worked pretty well. I gotta wait till after 10 though. Oh, tradovate has its own VWAP. I think that's got to be what Grim is using. Oh, there's one. Oh, wait. The hell is that? I don't know. Oh. Well, yeah, I remember that McLovin. I guess we're going to reach for the highs. Jason, hope you have a stop somewhere. Still in that 5-minute. All right, cool. You might be all right then. That reaction off of the 5 minute, it's just a little. I'm rooting for you. I don't know what the hell the market's doing though. We need this 5 minute to be respected. Damn. I hesitated on that. Oh, we just barely swept those lows, and I don't know what I don't know what this is doing. I need to wait. This market's just out of control. I'm not sure what it wants to do until we get out of this this gap. I mean, I think if we start rolling over, then I could see us going back towards the lows. But if we break through this gap, then I guess we continue to make new highs. Damn, Tyler coming out of nowhere. You just been in this that whole time and you didn't say anything? He just says he's casually up 50 points. Like it's nothing. I'm over here taking ticks. Tyler does seem to get bullied a lot, but I feel like it's in a loving way from everybody. I hope you took partials at VWAP. Nice. Just waiting for this price to give us something. I don't want to get in right after we ran up. I want to see it pull back. Maybe get into this gap right here around the 30-ish. Had a little gap there after coming back down. Maybe we don't want to respect that one. Maybe we do. No? Yes? Come on, you bastard. I can't hold it past the low. $86 and or is that based off of that Asia thing you were talking about? Yeah, we should have waited for the market to come back down there. Damn. That's too get out. I'm clicking exit. You gotta be kidding me. This isn't exiting. I hate tradovate. I absolutely hate them. I can't take them. It's not letting me get out. Why is this not letting me get out? What am I supposed to do? God damn it. If Tradeovate's not, if it's not doing anything, it's not going to let me do anything over here either. Oh my God. What sucks too is that, and Jesus Christ. TopStep better freaking put my account where it was when I was clicking exit. The hell is this? Wasn't I just talking to somebody this morning saying that tradovate this is the problem with tradovate is that they can go down and you don't have a stop loss on? Jesus Christ. Well, the good thing is we're in a fair value gap, and if that bad boy holds all day, we might end up being up here. But we might not. Like what? Oh, now my orders are on. What do they do with people's fundeds? It just filled me with one contract there. What have they done when tradovate goes down on fundeds? Because like with demos, they just send out free resets. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to delete day. I was up like $200 on each account. I'm so pissed right now. Like, are these going to get, it's going to end up filling me. That's not all they can do. They can they can just set the money to whatever they want. I don't have the TopStep channel. Oh man. Like, it's crazy that it's showing me numbers still. Yeah, and you can't Jesus. I'm not even in a lot of trades throughout the day. Why does it have to happen as soon as I enter? Come on. Nothing's working. I'm clicking. Like when my mouse is up here, I'm just spamming it and it's not doing anything. Watch us actually make like $4,000 on this. Yeah, if you had brackets before it went down, those should be respected. Well, I mean, I'm not too mad right now. We're up, but I'd like it to be up. I would have liked to have just been out and not dealt with this. It's like, how did this even get filled down here? Did when I was clicking exit, did it like work one time? This is not accurate. This is not. These are not working. Can't I maybe get that app or something? Damn, I should have had that downloaded. Come on. How do I just cancel on here? Orders. Cancel all. Jesus. They don't I've called them before and they won't do anything for demos, which that's technically what this is. Yeah, the app isn't working either. It just doesn't do anything. I hate him. What am I I'm long. I mean, we're up, but I don't want to be in this anymore. And these messages don't go through. Nothing shows up here. Oh my god. Can't I like or TopStep can't close it either, Alito, you said? Alito, give him a call for me. I don't know, Alito. Call someone. Just get it taken care of. Oh, those orders went away. Here's my account names right here. Yeah. So what you guys said that they usually just everybody calm down. No, they don't. Only on the you can only do that with rhythmic accounts, right? I think you can't do it with these tradovate ones. Jesus, I just want to get out of this. You can't copy this. How? Two seven two four 389 and 278 7711. That's all he should need, because then the letters are just the express, right? Express TopStep tradovate express TST. Well, it's a good thing I got on the right side of it. Maybe when it does go through, I take all this and then I'm not going to reset, obviously. We're just going to keep that. It's kind of crazy that why is it letting me log in? Like, it lets me log in, I just can't exit. I don't want to put a limit on there. Or let's take that off. See, it says I'm in. Okay, here's one. What? Maybe that will work. I don't know. It's letting me put those on there. Oh, it worked. Yes. Yes. So you get TopStep. Now you're going to be paying me a lot more money than you wanted to, you bastards. Now I need to go put in a now I need to go put in a withdrawal request. I thought, how are we only up? So that 470. Weren't we at more than that? Well, oh well. Yeah, so on all right, okay, I'm not mad anymore. This is fine. I'm aiming for I'm aiming for 2 points, and it just gave me oh, that's only 20. Oh, this looks like a huge move because I'm so zoomed in. Like, I usually look at the charts with 10 uh, increments of 10. So we didn't really get that much, but on the 5 second, it looks like a lot. But still, we made 800 on this account, which is, this was the lower one. This one was under 1,000 this morning. And then this one, we took somehow it filled me for a minus 70 and then plus 400 on the other one. So yeah, we meant to do that. John, it never happens in my favor. So we're going to take this little bit of luck and run with it. I should have averaged in. All right, Alito, go tell everyone that's how they can get out is place a limit. How did this one? It must have, when I was spamming exit, like one of those clicks must have gotten through, but then it only filled me with one contract on one account when I had I had 4 minis on. Was that the workaround? What I just did? The thing is, that was not the workaround earlier because it wasn't working. I had 2 cells down here, and the market went past it, came back, hit it. They weren't being respected. I could move them around, or I couldn't move them around. So that just started to work. I was pretty pissed there for a second. Watch now, they just do a blanket automatic reset of everyone today, and they take away what we made. Were we down before that? We must have been down before that. Yeah. So I wasn't looking at P&L as we were trading. But we got up to like 150, then we were down like 68, $70, and then that trade put us into the green. We weren't down on this one though. What? Oh, that's because that's minus $70. Oh, so we were like break even. We were break even before this last trade. Damn, that could have went. That could have easily went the wrong direction. Do we go for more? So I was only aiming to make. I was trying to kill it on this pump right here, which was 4 points. I want to say we meant to do that. So not bad. We accidentally made $1,300 today. John, that wasn't luck. That was skill. I'm going to go edit out the video of me freaking out thinking and we'll replace it with me calling out levels as this is moving up and down as if that was all planned. Man, we are lucky that that did not go too far down. Since we were in 2, we could have only withstood 25 points and it would have hit our daily loss limit. Jesus. You know what? Well, I couldn't risk anything. I needed to get out as soon as I could. But if I knew that the sell limits were working, could have just started trailing them. But we weren't supposed to make this anyways. We were supposed to just make 4 points. Was anyone else stuck in a trade during that? Alito, you can't give up a trade for a 1.5 points. Why'd you have it at 75 anyways? Just for the psych number? Damn. Wait, what was Tyler, are you still here? What were the levels you were calling out? Like 80 to 90, right? I don't know when you're gonna start listening, Alito, and take my advice and just freaking mark it in. I've got a 1 minute right here. The problem with that, it could work. The problem with it is we're not breaking any swings. We didn't even come back up to it anyways. Alito, we need to build you you put a limit order somewhere, like you put at 75, but it just enters you if we get within 5 points of it. 86. I mean, we got pretty close. I didn't see this coming at all. Yeah, 5 points is plenty. 5 points is nothing. If you want to short at 75, if the market gets to 70, you can get in there. On the 5 second, we have a fair value gap that did break 2 swings. There's another one. Tested. I have 2 thoughts right now. Just 2. One, I'm way past my goal for what I wanted to make today. And we dealt with tradovate going down, all that stress. Like I shouldn't keep going because if it goes down again and then we lose some of this, I'm gonna be pissed. The other thought is we are up way past our goal. So do I risk $100 to $200 and keep going and see if we could add to this? And then if we go backwards like 150 ish, then we stop, and we'll still be ahead of our goal. The fundeds are one's at plus 2100, the other one's at plus 1700. I think I could handle $150 loss and be perfectly okay with it. As long as this one stays above 200, so a little less than 150, and then just make sure that's the same on this one, I would be okay walking away at that point. I'm very confident I would be okay though. Like if I get into a trade right now and it's a minus $100 loss, I could easily walk away and be okay with that. But do I risk it? I understand what you're saying, and I used to be very bad with that. But I think on a day where I make more than what I was meaning to anyways. Yeah, one account is this account is now above the trailing, so I could technically put in a payout request and take that 126, and then I'll still have 2,000 drawdown. This one is, man, I wish that 800 was on that first one. That's what I really needed. I would have taken like a $500 payout today then. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, John. If I would be okay with a $100 loss, if it's my fault, I will be pissed, absolutely pissed if we get into another trade and then tradovate goes down and then all this goes away. So I think I'll just take that. I want to add a third account, but I don't really want more accounts on tradovate, so I don't know what to do. I was thinking a third account would be added to pick it up on Quantower, and then that way I have it. I can run a bot on it if I want. At the same time, we've been doing really good with this, and I could just increase my money by adding a third account. I just don't know if I want to add it to this strategy. I think I should. I don't know. Got different ideas. The thing is I need some accounts to run bots on. And as far as I know, TopStep is the only one that lets you use Quantower. So I don't want these fundeds with TopStep. I wish I could like move them, which makes no sense. I would prefer to have accounts to trade manually like this. I would prefer to have those with Apex, because then every time they do like 95% off or 90% off, I can just add an account up to 20. And then I could have 3 accounts with TopStep on Quantower with bots running. Yeah, that's just keep building them up and get to the 30-day threshold and just take all the money out. And then sign up for 3 Quantower accounts for the bots and get like 20 Apex accounts. But I guess do it with Rhythmic. That way I have a way to close them all. I don't know. Choices, decisions. I'll have to think about it. Yeah, I don't want to take too much out. Like if I were to take, like I technically could take what, like a 1,000, but it's only going to leave me with 1,000 in drawdown, and that's going to mess with me emotionally. So I'm only aiming for a couple $100 a day. And if that drawdown is at 1,000, that's too much. If I have 1,000 in drawdown and then I have a day where I lose 200 or 300, now the next day I have to come in with only 700 in drawdown, and that's going to be tough. Basically like guaranteed to start giving it all back. So I'm going to keep it. I might take that 126 just to let me be like, you know what? I finally took money out of this. What's up, Knives? No, nothing new. I don't really want to get started on anything new. I'm going away for the weekend, and Probably pick that back up next week. And I'm waiting on myself to figure out what accounts or how I'm going to run an algo or run a bot, which I quite literally just got done talking about before you jumped on here. Because I think TopStep is the only one that offers Quantower. And I'm already at 2 fundeds with them. I don't want to do that, Tyler. Reducing my sizing means I'd have to go down to micros, and micros doesn't make sense with this strategy. The only reason why I'm okay with this strategy is because I can get to a rough amount per day that feels like sustainable, feels rewarding. And I can only do that with minis. What I'm going to do is I really wanted to take money out this week. Like, honestly, just because it will, if I can take some money out of this, it will help out. Like, we got Christmas this weekend, you know, we're going on a trip. And it would just be cool to finally freaking take some money from. I've never taken money from a trading prop firm account. So yes, part of it is would just help me mentally. Like, look, you freaking did it. Like, finally you did it. That leaves me with only $1,000 left. So I'm thinking just take 500, start my next 5 days of start my next 5-day thing. Here's also where it helps with 2 accounts is this first one. I can take 1,000. I can take 500 out of that. It'll leave me with 1,600. That's plenty. That's close to 2,000. I have the other funded that's at 1,700, and that's I only need like 1 or 2 more days, and then that's at I can start taking out of that as well. So I might take like 500 out. I'm explaining why I'm landing on 500, and Tyler's like, no, take your 1,000. 1,000 would be nice to put in the bank. That would be nice. What I could do is take. Can you guys even see these numbers? What I could do is take 1,000 out of this, so it would put this down to 1,100, and then when I'm actually trading, keep it on this account with the group trading. That way, in my mind, I'm only looking at that 1,700. And I've been doing very well with killing trades before they get too big. I just didn't want that to go below, or it's not going to go below 1,000. It's going to be at 1,100. Like this trade back here, we did so good just killing that as soon as it wasn't working. All right, let's do a poll. Withdrawal. 1,500 or 100. We have 19,000 people watching. I mean, can at least half of you vote? Let's get to 10 votes and then we'll do whatever that is. Whoa, 50%. Damn, 10 votes and it's half and half. All right, I guess it's coming down to yeah, but I don't want to go through, like, I understand that they're not expensive. I mean, these accounts only cost me 200 or no, $160 because I got them on that $11 promo thing. Oh, 500. I'm not building it up again. I have no idea, John. I'm not worried about that. You know, maybe I should ask my wife instead of asking strangers on the internet. I think 500 is more reasonable. That would put both accounts at about the same amount, right? 2100 minus 500. Yeah. Alito. I want to keep these accounts and keep drawing money out of them. So, like, I don't want to have to keep cycling them. All right, so we're leaning towards 5. Maybe I should just take out enough to put them both at 1700. Or I don't know. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I have no idea how I don't know how he trades, what he's doing. I don't like that. I know that is a way to play these prop firm accounts, but also Apex you can withdraw the full amount and just close your account right once you get to your payout level. So I guess that makes sense, but like if I can be consistent, what's the point of taking the money out and closing it? Taking the money out and closing it means you're not confident that you can keep going. Like, why would you close it if you could just wait another 10 days, make another X amount of dollars per account, take that out and keep the account alive versus having to start all the way back over? That doesn't make any sense to me. That's more of like a, I know trading has gambling properties, but that's way more of a gambler's mindset than just no, but that's I mean, I look at trading as I'm trying to do this long term. I need to be able to trade in different market conditions. I need to have the self discipline to stop. I need to have the risk management. Uh, so like I want to be. I mean, I passed 2 accounts when I said I wasn't even going to go back to prop firms, and now they're at payout levels. Why would I want to give all that up? Like, why not just keep taking it nice and easy like we've been doing? $200, $300, $400 a day. After 5 to 10 days, take some money out, pay myself, just keep doing that, grow the accounts. I can get up to 5 minis per account. Today we did 2 minis per account per trade. So I was just trying to understand how I just don't think it's for me to do that. Like, it feels rewarding to do that, but then at the end of the day, once you take that first payout, like, yeah, I guess, I mean, it'd be cool to have like an extra like 10 to 20 G's all of a sudden, but now you got to start back all over. It sucks getting, and then I would be worried about getting stuck in that cycle of failing accounts and having to keep redoing it versus just take it easy and grow the accounts over time. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Even if somebody can keep doing it repeatedly, it's got to be that they're not confident they can do it the next time. So they see the money and like, I just need to take all this and secure it, which I guess is fine if that's what works for them. But if I had 20 accounts at payout levels, the way I'm trading, I'm confident I can keep growing that. So instead of closing the accounts, I'll just keep growing them and then take money out consistently. Plus, I'm confident that I'm going to have bots running, making my money. So it takes a lot less pressure off of me when I trade manually. But I believe I'm at a place right now where I can confidently say I will not tilt and like do damage to these accounts. If I'm down roughly the same amount that I'm aiming for, I'll just stop for the day, come back the next day. I've already done it on these accounts. I just don't, it doesn't matter. Trading is a solo thing at the end of the day. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks about what I'm doing. It doesn't matter what anyone thinks about what you guys are doing or what someone else is doing. It comes down to them in the markets. So it doesn't really matter. But yeah, this the larger one, we hit our, like I said, the first day we hit our daily loss limit because I felt invincible. I thought I couldn't take a losing trade on this 5-second strategy. I had the nerves of starting a funded account. I had like just the anxiousness of wanting to start it. And it was in the afternoon when I usually trade morning session, even though morning session is crazier than the afternoon. It's still 2 different sessions. But we hit our daily loss limit that first day. And that moment, I'm like, what the hell am I doing? I'm not doing this. And we haven't done it since. And we've been doing pretty good. And it's only been a couple weeks, but we did have a red day sprinkled in there, minus 100. Right? Yeah, minus 100 on day 4. But we've just been slowly grinding up. So this one is, after today, it's day 8 of green of the 200. And that second one today will be day 4. So our next $200 plus day will make this one at payout levels as well. That's why, Alito, that's why I like this strategy. I feel like I can most likely take money out every day. And if I can't, it's just going to be a couple $100 that I give back. Um, but anyways, before this gets out of hand, clearly not trading anymore. You guys be careful. I hope tradovate doesn't go down for anyone if you're in it. You guys have a great rest of your day. I'll let you guys know. Let's get out of here before VWAP comes back up. I'll talk to you guys later. See you guys in the morning, and have a great rest of your Wednesday, and be careful. Thanks for joining, and see you tomorrow.